I love having live music as an accompaniment to my announcements. You guys need to sit in my office, like when I sort of like, we get on Zoom, we need some music. See, we got him there. Well, thank you again. Yeah, you can keep going. I love this. This is great. I'm glad everyone enjoyed networking, getting to really meet each other. Look, I'm excited. Obviously, we had a jam-packed day of content, and what a better way to end with a session on creativity and then an amazing performance by someone who probably you guys didn't realize until you heard him on stage is an amazing person that sort of bridges that gap between, creativity and the amazing work you're doing in biotech. So Aloe, thank you for being with us. Let's start there, right? So we spent the day talking a lot of hard topics around AI. But as an artist, as people up here make a living creating something for everyone to appreciate, do you think AI is a good thing? Do you think, as you think about what the future holds for music, creativity, is that something that artists will lean into? Is that something that artists are going to be resistant to? What's your thoughts?
I like it. I think it's a good thing, and I think it's going to challenge artists to be even better at their craft. I mean, when technologies come and tools are present to help us exact our dreams and realize these crazy ideas that we have, AI is going to allow us to go places we couldn't go before. But in my case, I think it's really going to be one of those things that challenge me to try to exceed my own expectations and go beyond the AI. I don't know if, you guys, a lot of you probably are from New York or the East Coast, but in LA, I drive a lot. And when I put on Google Maps and Google Maps says that it's going to take 25 minutes, I know I'm getting there in 20. So I'm always challenging myself against the technology. I feel like AI is going to be the same. Just don't tell the cops, though.
We had a conversation last night over dinner around, can AI truly be creative, right? Can it see the next trend? You look back, some of us, again, grew up with rap rock. Who would have thought Limp Bizkit and sort of Linkin Park would have taken two genres, mashed them together? Will AI figure out what that next musical genre looks like, what we will sort of appreciate in the future? You had some very specific ideas on what AI may help us discover, but do you think it could actually help an artist identify what is that next trend? Where do I need to see myself next?
It really depends on how you use the tools. I think it's possible. I feel like everything is iterative and evolutionary, right? So the way that, let's say, a song like Wake Me Up came to be was the combination and confluence of disparate genres. I don't think that's so hard for AI to figure out and to employ. And at the end of the day, we could probably just tweak the algorithm and make it happen. Put some parameters in and say, combine these disparate sounds, these rhythms, these melodies, these tempos. I think it's totally possible. I'm not afraid of it. I feel like it's probably just going to make the entertainment that we consume even more enjoyable.
So, lastly, you have a new album coming out in January. And when we first met, really, I think Peter Sims, who connected us, when I told him about the mission of worth, of really connecting, sort of this idea of profits and, purpose and profits. You have this album that is meant to inspire, and each track is inspired by a different nonprofit, where each track becomes the anthem and something that a nonprofit can get behind, right? You're still doing what you do and creating an album. They're getting a song. Talk a little about what inspired you to do that and how you see sort of these nonprofits using your music to sort of advance their mission.
Right, well, thank you. I put together this album called Stand Together. It's sponsored by an organization that is an amazing support for the best and brightest change makers across the country, different nonprofit organizations that they support. And I thought, these organizations are doing such great work for their communities. They deserve to have an anthem. They deserve to have a sonic legacy, something that is going to amplify their mission, get more eyeballs, hopefully more donations, maybe more engagement from other community members. And like We Are the World, I thought, I'm just going to write a song for these organizations. There's one called Breakthrough. It's named after an anti-recidivism organization, doing amazing work helping to house and employ and educate returning citizens. There's a song called Don't Go Alone, inspired by an addiction and recovery organization called the Phoenix. And so when these songs come out, they become, the anthem to help shine a light on these organizations. And, I think it's sort of the way that I'd love to continue my career and continue inspiring my peers in all fields of art and even in business to do the same. Find a piece of your business that you can offer to shine light on folks who are doing the right thing for the right reasons.
Well, Aloe, thank you for being with us. I look forward to listening, and thanks again.
Right on.
Thanks.
Thank you.